No, but seriously, thank you for your money. Hello! Hi. Pun, you got 25 streams in a row. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to be a good streaker, you say. That's 25! That's a lot of streams, dude. That you're already a good streaker. Why is my microphone not going loud enough? Brr! Screaming, yelling, shouting, screaming. A little louder. Screaming, yelling, louding. Louder. Good enough. Okay, hey. What's up? What's going on? Are you guys ready for more of this, the same stuff? On repeat forever until we find this guy. Because I am. I thought about it. I thought about doing something else different today, and I've been doing a lot of work all day, and I'm already tired with a headache, of course. And then I thought about it and was like, I don't want to do anything until I get this guy. I want this guy found. So we're going to do that. I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. I thought about... turn that off. Turn that on. I thought about doing some other stuff today. But I'll save that for when I'm feeling a little bit better. So I can do it better. I'm checking my Spotify volume. It's probably going to be a little off, but we're okay. And then my camera settings. There we go. I knew something was weird about that. It was way too bright. Thank you very much to Phil for subbing with Prime for 41 months. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Hope family's going good. Clear, good to see you. Squid, thank you for turning on the stream. Mike, good to see you as well. Sarge, good to see you. Good morning, Sarge. Sarge, how early is it for you? One day I'm going to learn what Australia's time zone is. Sarge tells me all the time, and then I still just don't remember, and that's entirely on me. Things are very busy right now. Got a lot going on. I got to try to teach an in-person lesson tomorrow and a virtual lesson tomorrow. I have to have a website meeting on Monday. I have to meet with one of my old master's professors on Thursday. That's also Lemon's birthday. My students have a couple college auditions these next couple weeks, so it's going to be very hectic and busy for me. My brother's birthday is next Saturday. I have a festival clinic I'm running from 8 to 5 p.m. on a Saturday. I got a lot of stuff going on. Virtual lesson sounds hard? No, it's the exact same as normal lessons. It's just you do it through a microphone and not in person. So they're not hard. They're not hard as long as you have the right equipment for it. So not bad. All you need is a Blue Yeti microphone. As long as you have a Blue Yeti microphone and access to Discord, you can take virtual lessons with me anytime you want. If you have a better microphone, even better. But if you have a Blue Yeti microphone as a standalone, you can already get a lot out of that. So, yeah, lots to be done. I don't know if I missed anybody else who's here, but if you're lurking, thank you very much. Hope you're having a good time already. And by that, I mean having a good day, regardless of being here. Let's get the shiny stuff up and running. Why are we 2 under where we should be? Wait, what the? That's not the right number. That's not the right number. Guys, where's our number? Shoot, what were we at? That's not right. We're at 6,000 something, right? Uh-oh, that's not good. Where's that at? What file are you? Where are you? You're in my documents folder. My documents, my OneDrive, shiny text. Open shiny text. I need to find that real quick. Documents, shiny text. Open. It's on another screen. Hashtag not sponsored. True. I'm not sponsored by anybody. What was the number we were on? Because this isn't right. Is it 6,000 something? Can somebody tell me? Probably not. I'll figure it out. Sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. This is very odd. Shiny Hunt says... I know we ended at 100. 6,500? Okay. Thank you. Why did it change? It was 3,400 for some reason. Save that. X that out. 6,500. Okay. Now we're back. That's weird. I haven't ever had it do that before. Okay. X that out. We're going to not worry about it. Surely it's fine, right? Easy fix. Short, sweet, to the point. Really quick, easy. Looks like Spotify's not super loud or anything either, which is good to see. Thank you, Pun, for checking the VOD. I appreciate it. The counter wanted to make sure you feel... Yeah, well, I feel just as bad. It didn't succeed at its job. If anything, it made me more aware of the fact that it was bad, you know? But it's okay, because we're going to find it today. Right. Clear, how you doing? What's going on with your Saturday so far? Just chilling? It's only 4:30 for me, so it can't be that bad for anybody else, right? You people are probably already getting ready for bed, which always feels wild to me. You'd think after 4 or 5 years of doing this, I would understand time zones enough to the point that, like, it wouldn't just strike me as odd that people are already getting ready for bed when I've already had, like, half my day. However, it is not. It's not changed on me at all. Not changed on me at all. I was really bummed. I was trying to work on music stuff for all day, and when I finally got the music stuff finished, I found out that filming, I got like a weird, on one of my clones, there's like a weird thing happening to my arm. Like it tried to focus the camera or something. I don't know why it did that. It was very odd. And I tried to fix it, and there's no way to fix it without having to refilm it. And I refused to refilm. I already did it when it was too late and the sun was going down. So Tomorrow's video will have a weird arm thing at some point, but who cares? It's fine. It'll sound fine. We got a foster dog come over. Oh, we're gonna see if we could. Oh, that's
Hello!
cute.
And
They bit up my dog. Oh, I'm sorry that they bit up your dog. Damn it, that would have been really cute though. Forrest, thank you very much. Speaking
whoa,
of cute,
look at that.
thank you so much for the raid. How you doing?
Thanks to its shortest for my
I
sub.
didn't even know you were streaming.
Guided five,
Thank you very much for
five,
the raid. I appreciate it.
Dumper guided five,
Mom, thank you for 17 months. I really appreciate that. That was very kind. Squash, good to see you. Fushba, good to see you as well. Anyone coming over on Forest Stream, it's good to see you. Mwah. How you doing? You get a little kiss. I get dip and get ready, but I hope you have fun. I don't even know what you're getting ready for, but I hope you have a fantastic time. Thank you so much for dropping your friends off. I appreciate it. And if your friends are also my friends, even better. And if your friends want to be my friend, even better. All you got to do is say hi. You don't really have to. You can lurk too. That's fine. But thank you very much. I appreciate you guys coming over. Forrest is awesome. If you're not already following her, please go over and give her a follow. She's insane, but in the best way. And so you need that in your life. You need that energy. Me with the exhausted, like, dead inside energy, and her with the crazy, bombastic, bounce off the wall energy. You know, we balance each other out. It's great. Shaw, oh, did Shaw give that to you? Ah, Shaw, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Mon. That's very kind. Lime Dumper's your favorite dumper. Aw, that's very kind. Shaw's a very nice person. That is true. How was the stream? Can anyone fill me in on what Forrest was doing? Forrest has to leave. Forrest has to leave. So whatever she was doing, please let me know. And let's get a shout out for Forrest in here too, in case you haven't seen her. But we rated her last week, so I think most of you know now. More Quarry play, nice. Is that that's a multiplayer one, right? You've been playing with other people, I'm assuming. We are shiny hunting. For those who don't know what that is, we just reset the game 8,000 times. It's nothing exciting happening on the screen, really. The only exciting thing is that I'm here, and by that I mean, sorry, it's very boring. Single playing. Pip ruined our opportunity for Monster Love. Pip, what did Pip do? Pip, I'll remember this. I'll remember this. If you messed up Monster Loving time, I swear to God, I'll be so sad. I'll be so sad. Single player, that's me. I'm single and I play. What do I play? Myself. I really want this green guy, though. I do. I really do. It would bring me the slight amount of serotonin that I need. I too play myself every damn day. Every damn day I remind myself that things could be better if I were not me. No, that's not true. That's stupid. The world's better because you are you. And that goes for me too. Dumbass. Shiny hunting. Shiny hunting. Yes, and failing miserably at doing so. But we're here regardless. And I hope that people are doing well. My camera's being all sorts of weird today. I don't want to be that bright. Is that too bright? Just enough bright? I'll leave it. It's fine. I have no patience for shiny hunting. Mon, you say that to me, and I have 6,505 resets under my belt with this one specific Pokemon. So, I'd say I don't have patience, and yet I'm still here. 6,000 times. Almost we're halfway to 7,000. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I just want it to be over. Surely we'll get it in the beginning of the stream, though, today, right? It's okay. You guys are here to keep me company, which means you're also here to distract me and tell me all sorts of cool facts and things and ask me questions so I don't have to think about it, you know? It's gotta be the green guy, yeah. It's hard to tell. He's kind of like a mint ice cream looking green, you know? He's very obvious when he appears. That's the good part. It's good news. Oh, Roy did get bit on the head. Oh, I'm sorry. Clear, what kind of dog was it that you were trying to foster? Mint green. I don't even know. Yeah, it kind of looks like an old shirt that I used to wear, but I don't have that color anymore. I do miss that color a lot, actually. If anyone wants to find me a birthday present like 18 months too early, that color green on a shirt, it looked just like this. I wore that shirt so much it faded all the way through. It was so stretched by the end of it. My God, it looked like it could have been a dress. Yeah, 18 months. Don't you know that's how long until my birthday? I don't have one every year. I have one every, like, year and a half. Yeah. I'm on a longer timer than everybody else. Jiggle, hello? Lime wave to you too. How you doing? What's going on? Falling asleep. Do 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 do. Okay, don't look at that right now. Sorry, I distracted myself looking at something that does not concern me at the moment. I can deal with it later. Goodbye. Larger pit lab mix. They got in a scuffle over one of Rory's toys. She's usually not like that. That's odd. That's very odd. I knew you were special. Thank you. I've been told that all my life, Mon. I don't know if you can tell by the everything about me, but I'm a special fruit. Would it be better if it's not another pit, or did you want it to be a pit because you're used to them? I know people always have a stigma towards pit bulls and saying that they're vicious and they're awful, and they're not. They're not. But dogs in general need to be introduced to each other in a specific way, and cats are the same way, and pets are territorial. Pit bulls are babies, exactly. Oxidized copper and rusted iron boys show up, probably become scrap. Or they'll become scrap. I was going to say, why are you going to become scrap? What? Breed didn't matter. Rory is a pit bull. I know Rory is a pit bull, but that was the thing. I wasn't sure if two pit bulls together, was that creating the stigma for overly aggressive dogs?
Boom.
You Bezos. You Bezos. Oh, God.
No, but seriously, thank you for your money. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, Kerbelly. Thank you for your prime. I appreciate that. 31 months of sub. My God. Long time no hello. It's good to see you. You're out doing big, impressive things. Very adultish things. How is your adult life treating you today? Please tell me. We miss you. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. I can't believe I got to see Forrest for about 2 seconds today. What a nice time. Playing some Terraria at the moment, enjoying myself today. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear. Are you excited for the new update? I don't know if they have any news on when that's coming out, but I keep keeping an eye out for it. Am I topless? No. I am not topless, but thank you for asking. See, this is my skin, the really bright white light that you're seeing that's going to reflect and kill you. And then this is the pink shirt. Skin, shirt. Skin, rip shirt off. No, I would never do that. I'm glad you checked, though. It's good to check. Always a good time when you get to see Forest. It's true. It's true. Real forest or human forest. Either or work just fine. I like going out into the wilderness. I don't like ticks, though. Ticks are the only thing that freak me out about forests. When you walk in the tall grass for too long and you get a tick, no. I don't know what I'm supposed to put here, but this is the thing. You don't have to put anything there, Jiggle. You can just click the button, and that's totally fine. 5 streams in a row. Thank you so much. Always happy to have you. Today I slept until 2 p.m. and made gochujang pasta. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to do it again. But that sounds awesome. I don't even know what kind of pasta that is. I'm happy for you and your cat. Glad to hear it. Sleeping until 2 p.m. is kind of pog. Unless it's happening every day, in which then, please, get out of bed. If only walking in the tall grass would make me find a Pokemon instead, ticks. If only it would make me find this shiny, I'd be a lot happier. Put double-sided tape around your pants and the ticks can't climb up past it. Double-sided tape around... Would that work, though? First of all, I have hair on my legs, so putting tape on my legs makes me concerned. It do? I don't want ticks even if they're shiny. True. I don't want that either. Thank you very much. Waiting for Terraria 1.45 is waiting for molasses to drip off a spoon. It's waiting for GTA 6. I get it. But double-sided tape around your pants. Like the pant leg. Well, if you do that, you're taping the pant leg to you. I'm terrified. Me too. I'm freaking mortified of them. I went to Port Huron one time for a friend, and we went for a long walk, and it was fun, and I got home 2 hours later and realized I had ticks on, and was like, why do I have ticks? That's gross. I thought I was dying. Was freaking out. The outside of the pants. Wait, why does that help? Why did double-sided tape stop? What? Double-sided tape on the outside of your pants would stop ticks. Why? Because wouldn't they just crawl through the inside of the pants? They get stuck in the tape. Maybe it's just how I'm not picturing it correctly. Like how you would put it on, you know? To close off the pant leg. Pants go against my leg, so. Yeah, Mon, I know this sounds very obvious to you, but first of all, I have a headache, and second of all, I have a very special brain, so I can't picture things correctly. That's just my fault. I'll Google it. You put the tape over the pants leg and shoes, so there's no gap. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I haven't had a tick in forever. The joys of not touching grass. Yeah, I mean, touching grass is great, but touching tall grass, bad. You know, I live in a suburb, so I don't usually have to worry about ticks. I don't think that's even a thing that can happen around here, but maybe it can. I don't know. Maybe ticks can happen everywhere. But, no, I remember it. One was in my shirt. One crawled to my back, and I felt it, and that freaked me the hell out. I ripped it off by accident because I didn't know what it was. I just felt a thing there. I wasn't being sarcastic, by the way. Oh, okay. I didn't think you were being sarcastic. I thought you were insinuating that, like, I mean, where else would it go? You know, but I appreciate that disclaimer. Thank you for that. There's velociraptors in the tall grass. That too. It's true. We do have velociraptors here in Michigan. We don't have ticks, though, unless you're in the tall grass. Now, Mom's just very educated on a lot of stuff, and I am less educated on many things, you know? I have minimal knowledge on many things. Approximate knowledge on nothing. My friend and I played airsoft in a field with her friends once, and she hit me on a tree, and that happened to be... Oh, God, I didn't know. I don't even... You know, it's a bug, so of course they have nests, but Jesus, I've never even thought about a tick nest being a thing. Why don't we not talk about ticks anymore and going into places they shouldn't be going? Because that just makes me all kinds of uncomfy. I don't like that at all. My whole body said, no thanks, don't want it. God. I don't know, any sort of bug nest in general, I'm like, that's your house? I'm staying away. Not my house. You have a theoretical degree in physics. You have a theoretical degree in physics, not a degree in theoretical physics. There's two very different things happening there with similar words. Your account was accessed on a Windows device. It's the literal computer, you dummy. This is spam. You successfully paid off one of your credit cards. I don't have that credit card. Thank you. And also, I don't have money to pay off credit cards, so I know it wasn't me. Thank you, though. Thanks for your spam. I have an art degree. I know very little. I have 3 art degrees. I know all kinds of little. I totally get it. Oh. That's fine. What if I have a hypothetical degree in physics? What if you have a theoretical degree in hypothetical physics? Your student loans are paid off. Oh, can never be more jealous of you. When you want to pay off my $140,000? It's getting bigger. I know. I don't want the Lyme disease. Lyme disease freaks me out. Makes me nervous. I don't like it. Makes me the not happy. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm least happy when there's bugs involved. I'm not a fan of bugs. Big bugs say no. No, thank you. No, thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye. No, sir, but thank you. And also, you paid 6 figures in loans. Good Lord. Mon, I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I do not have that kind of funding, unfortunately, to do so. Surely one day I'll be able to even afford paying rent at a hotel. Good Lord. What are they called? An apartment. Lyme disease, on the other hand. No Lyme disease. No disease of the Lyme variety. Doesn't matter what Lyme it is. Don't want it. I have so many traps that are meant for snakes and mice that I use solely for bugs. I mean, hey, if they work, they work. Squid, I don't even know what type of land you live on, to be fair, so I don't know what kind of bugs you're struggling with. Took a lot of time and overtime and penny pinching. I bet, yeah. I can imagine. I'll be lucky enough to ever get a job in my field, but I'm pretty much going to start applying for jobs this month that are not music related. While I work on music related stuff outside of it. You need money. You need money. It's time. A forest. Oh, you live in a forest. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, unfortunately, Mon, for us right now, it doesn't work that well with trying to pay off loans. Don't get a job in your field. Your field has ticks, apparently. My field is fine. My field doesn't have ticks, you goob. Port Huron does. Port Huron is far away from me. Hi, Shaw. How you doing? Shaw, thank you. Belated thank you for your long sub to Mon. I appreciate that. Or your sub for Mon to me. Very kind of you and your generosity. Midwest is music supportive to an extent. Art supportive, not as much. Yeah, it's a rough time. Rough go. It's far, but not far enough. What do you mean not far enough? You don't like Port Huron? It's only like two-ish hours away from me, right? What is this music? Ugh. Shad, don't read into it. Don't read into it too far, okay? It was a very nice thing that they said at the time. I throw this ass everywhere again. It's more than I do, that's for sure. I don't think I ever use it. I don't think I ever use it. I wish the maker of the emote were here so I could laugh at them for what they did. And by that I mean thank them for all the loving years of pain and torture of seeing that emote. Serial overreader and thinker. You? No, never. Never you. Never you. But you're doing great though, so it's fine. Who cares? I don't like booty in general, yeah. I don't like many things in general. You know, I'm a very dislikable person. It's true. It's okay, there just isn't much there. I mean, it just looks nice. There's water. It's a port, you know? I like water. Water looks good. Water looks good. Don't drink the water, though. The water's bad. You are a swear. You're not a mover. Not really a shaker, but you are a swear. This is true. What? What? Wah? I'm getting distracted by reading stupid memes again. Quick, help me. Save me. Take me away. I'm a likable person. Am I really? Quite honestly? Go ahead. Answer honestly. I don't mind. If you say no, take no offense. There's water right down the road from me. Yeah, but I can't use that one. That's private water, Waffles. I can't use the private water. You think I'm likable? What the? Sarge, even when I'm yelling at you nonstop, apparently, because apparently all I do is yell at people. Wouldn't be here if I didn't like you. Aw. That's sweet. Why are you trying to butter me up? What are you all doing? What are you all doing to me? You guys are trying to get special treatment. I can feel it. I can see it. I know what you're doing. What do you mean usually? Kappa. Come fight. Let's go. Private water is their own person, though, using them. What do you mean? Guys, I want to go into the water that I live next to, but I'm not allowed. I went into it once. Because I had a friend who lived there. But that friend moved away. Don't talk about buttering lime up. Why not? You don't want to put butter on people? I deserve yelling most of the time. You don't really do that much. At least in the negative sense. Go to the public water then when it's warm up. Oh, fine. Fine, I will do it. But I like looking at the water. I don't necessarily want to go in the water. I love swimming, but I do not love swimming in the lake. Try not to get yelled at. No, don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me. I don't do anything. I'm harmless. I'm all talk, no bite. I'm a little bitch. Don't listen to me. If you ever think like, oh, Lime's going to yell at me and be mad at me, who cares? Who cares? I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. The pool, though. I'd go in the pool. I haven't gone to the pool since we had the elementary school thing. No, was there like a middle school class trip or something? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. The big lakes are scary. It's true. Yeah, don't apply butter to me. Don't do it. Fruit plus butter doesn't work. You butter like strawberries or something like that? Do you think that would work? You could probably put butter on like an apple. I mean, people probably put butter in it anyway because butter's used for baking. And people bake apples and bake... Do they bake strawberries? Am I making that up? They bake peach. Well, they make like apple pie and stuff too. Yeah, there's technically butter touching it, so fine, you can do that. But don't butter a lime. That's just... no point. No point to that. Pools are fine, but everything else, no thank you. Yeah. Yeah, actual bodies of water can be very scary for a lot of people, man. That's for sure. You can bake strawberries. Yeah, I mean, people make pies all the time. That's true. Cut up fruit, put butter and brown sugar and cinnamon on it. The microwave is so good. I've never tried to put butter purely on fruit before. I dipped my hands in a Lake Superior in June when I was in Marquette a couple years back. It made my hand feel like a brick for... Like I'm... Oh. Ooh. So much salt. Wait, no. No. Fresh water, dumbass. Hello? You've lived here all your life. That's the whole point that why people like the Great Lakes. They're made of fresh water. Dummy. Looking forward to warmer weather. We like going out in the ocean. Oh, that's cool. I guess you are right there, yeah. Kids doing good with swimming lessons. Pog. I still can't float. I still cannot float. I've tried. I'm heavy as a rock. Can't do it. I'm 155 pounds of heavy. Or 150 pounds of heavy. Fuck. I'm somewhere around there. I don't know. Hey, remember that time Ipsy thought I was not wearing a shirt? Me too. Anyway. Private water gets fresh with visitors. Ew. Gross. What? Ew. Gross. To be fair, I saw a guy on TikTok say I didn't realize there was an ocean in Chicago. What the frick frack? Y'all, understand where these Great Lakes are, please. Please understand. Duh. It's okay. Mon, here's the thing. Is that the majority of people who live in America could not actually mark for you where all the states are on a map. especially if the borders weren't already there. That's very upsetting, you know? So, of course, they don't know where the lakes and the rivers and all this stuff is, the oceans even. And to be honest, I don't really know what the oceans are. I'm going to be honest about that. I know there's a Pacific Ocean and an Atlantic Ocean. I know them. I know all the names of the oceans, but I couldn't tell you where they are. I have no idea. Not even the ones that are by me. But I can tell you where every single state in our frickin' country is. It's people who mix up Colorado and Wyoming still. That's always funny. If Europe had 48 countries, they'd have issues too. I don't think so. I don't know. I think, yeah, okay, it's probably fair. People just don't pay attention to stuff that doesn't have to do with them, you know? What the hell? God. The world's on fire. How about yours? Used to know all the states and countries and shit, but school taught me how to memorize, test, and purge. So yeah, that's the right way. Arctic and Indian. Yeah, I know the rest of them too. I just don't know where they are. I assume the Arctic is in the Arctic, but hey. Morning, Freedom. How you doing? What's going on? Wait, 48 countries. Hold on. Squid. There's enough countries in the Balkans to be confusing. They don't need more. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. But the people who live there know where they are and think that we're stupid for not knowing. But America's dumb for not even knowing what states exist inside them right now. You know, if I had to name out all the... Can you guys do the 50 Nifty United States song? I didn't think so. Arctic Ocean is mostly ocean above 60-degree latitude line. Latitudinal. What's the word? Platitudinous. What does that mean? There are states inside me, right? There are what? Get them out. Still trying to wake up. Oh my goodness. I hope the coffee helps, dude. Absolutely. Drink extra water with it, too. Lima was a joke, because there are... What? I don't know that, Squid. I wouldn't prove you wrong. The song, no, but I do know all the states. That's fair enough. But, I mean, it's just the same thing, right? Alaska, Alabama. I just said them backwards. Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, California, Woo! That's what it sounds like. I think I'm more Pokemon than states. I know more Pokemon than states. There's only 50 states, but there's 8,000 Pokemon. I know more Pokemon than there are states because there's more Pokemon than states. You silly. A fugue state is what's mostly inside me right now. What is a fugue state? What do you mean? Like percentage-wise? Okay, fair enough. I've got a solution. We rename all the states so that they're in alphabetical order. From what direction? Left or right? Because that means that Alaska has to start at the top, but Alaska has to be renamed Alabama. And honestly, if Alabama's at the bottom right now and being ignored, we'll put it at the top and be ignored, and that's fine. I'm happy with that. Heck, Alabama. Anybody watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Are you guys excited? Are you excited for the brown ball to get thrown around? It's very exciting. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be great. Only if the Kansas City Chiefs lose. This is the name we hate or the place itself? Alabama itself. So I guess the name doesn't matter. There's more Pokemons than states. I mean, what do you mean citation needed? I do not participate in NFL things. Mom, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Protect yourself. Get some safety from it all. No, but I enjoy watching an owl. I don't get it. What's the joke? Why are you watching an owl? Why are you watching the owl? Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine. Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan. Woohoo! Superb owl. God damn it. I frickin' miss it every time. It's like the 30th time I've seen that joke and I still didn't see it coming. Spectator sports are idiotic and people who enjoy them are probably nice people. What are non-spectator sports? Please tell me. Watch the Puppy Bowl. Cute. With the kitten halftime show. Cute. Where do they hold that? Where does that even go? I'm in Guam on a business trip. I was wondering why you just got up recently. Coworkers who are upset that will be at work when the game's being played since... Oh yeah, I guess that really does mess up your sense of time, huh? What? What? What the fuck? That's so weird. I think Joven already had a... Hold on, I'm looking for something important. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Am I dumb? Oh, I am. What am I doing? Sorry, I got distracted. Isn't Guam the 52nd state? I don't think that's correct, is it? Are you messing with me right now? Animal Planet does it every year during the Super Bowl. I've never seen that. What the? Non-spectator sports are the ones you play yourself. Interesting. I have a heating pad on your stomach and one of my cats crawled on top of me. Oh no. Well, now you can never move again. What do you mean coconut crabs? What? I had to go through customs when we got here. I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Must have been fun time. Excitable. This should be the second one. Sorry, I'm trying to moderate at the same time as doing this, and this is a bad combo for me to be doing at the same time. I have to make sure that people are paying attention to stuff. Okay. Coconut crabs are intense. What are coconut crabs? I'm looking this up. Coconut crab. God, I can't type. Coconut crabs. They're hermit crabs. What? Puerto Rico is the U.S. territory most likely to become the 51st state, so I would assume Guam would be after that. Well, I don't pay attention to our weird exploration for more states, so... Because I think we have enough. We don't need more. Biscuit. Aw. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Look at the cat laying down. DC excluding Capitol Hill is more likely than Guam. To become the 52nd state of its own thing? I mean, I guess so. Yeah. I don't know what a coconut crab is. God, that's a big looking dude. What the hell? Oh my god, he's huge. What the hell? Ugh. Known as the robber crab or palm thief. The what? It is the largest terrestrial arthropod known, with a weight of up to 4.1 kg. The distance from the tip of one leg to the tip of another can be as wide as 1 meter. I don't like that. Guys, I like crabs a lot. Crabs are cool. But that crab would freak me out. God, do people eat coconut crabs? Do they just get a massive amount of crab meat from that? What the? What in the world? Who would allow this to be a thing? Who did this? Who did this? Back to looking with the bad cell service. Enjoy your... Oh, Rox, you did this to me. Rox, I'm sick of this. When is this going to end? When are you finally going to be free? Because I'm tired of you coming in here, cursing me, and then leaving. You have to, like, stay... It's snowing outside. If you're going to curse me, you have to sit here and stare at it. Thanks, Night Charm. Appreciate the hello. Appreciate the goodbye. Sleep well. Eat the crab and it won't scare you. It's true. Mon, are you big on seafood? Do you like it? Are you a fan? I think they're mildly toxic in large amounts. Oh, damn it. Waffles, that sucks. It's giant, it freaks me out, and I can't eat it? All bad news. All the way around. You don't like fish. Oh, sad. I don't like tuna. Everyone likes tuna. I'm not a fan. Ugh. Gross. I'll eat the heck out of salmon, though. Salmon's pretty good. Salmon's pretty dang good. Coconut crabs aren't toxic from what I call. I like tuna. It might just be in large amounts. I like tuna, but only in the can. That's the thing, is I can't stand that. canned tuna ruined tuna being a thing for me. Although Lemon got a tuna roll yesterday for sushi, and he was like, "You want to try one?" Okay, I tried one and was like, "All right, it's okay." But only because it has other things to distract me from it. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm so blown away by the state of the world right now. Christ. Scallops, calamari, crab, and lobster. Those are all fantastic. I want them all right now in front of me. All the seafood I've tried gross me out. I think that's fair to say. Most people just don't like the texture of fish and stuff, you know? It's understandable. But I'm in the Midwest, so maybe I just never had good stuff. I mean, there's some really good places. Also, if you want good sushi, you got to go to Kura. Go to the revolving sushi bar. Sometimes I forget that Mon is in the Midwest, which I don't know how that happens because, like, everything about Mon screams Midwest, truthfully. It's more the fact that over 600,000 people don't get a voting representative in the government. Capitals need to remain separate from the states. Ooh, specific. What do you mean? It's not an insult. If you're from the Midwest and you can tell, that's usually a good thing because it means you're a nice person. Boop, 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 boop. What do you mean I'm no longer likable? What the? I was giving you a compliment, and I can't believe that it comes back to hit me. Mine is more likable. What is happening here? Why am I being punished for saying the truth? They hated them because they spoke the truth. What do you want from me? You want me to tell you that you're an unlikable, mean human being? Because that's just not true. Most Midwesterners are good. They're good people. Lime is the same level of likable, to be honest. Thank you. DC has more people than several other states, but get no electoral vote or voting members of Congress. That is whack. That's weird. Ipsy's also Midwestern. Ipsy's very, very kind. Ipsy's very kind, so I would take that too. Honestly, sometimes my brain thinks that Shaw is Midwestern because the kindness factor is high, but also then the cursed factor is high, which makes me think that he's from Florida. So you really can't tell. You really can't tell. It's funny, and then if you're outside of the country and you exist or whatever, I don't even try to, like, guess where you're from. I don't guess where you're from. It's fine. Jiggle was definitely Midwest. It was easy to tell. There's snow outside. Oh my god. Look at it go. It better not stick to the ground. I'd be upset. I have to drive tomorrow. And if it snows too much more, I'm not going to drive tomorrow. I'm just going to leave it there. Do my best to hold my curse in. Oh, thanks. Very kind. Very kind, you all say, as I come into Forest Stream and get told that people are talking... What did she say? I can't even remember. I think she said, keep your kinkiness to yourself or something. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? What are you doing? Why am I getting mentioned in Forest Stream all the time? I'm like never even there. I walk in like once every so often because I never remember the schedule. And I'm like, oh, I'll just lurk for a second and say hi to Forrest. And then every time I walk in there, I can hear something being said about me. And I'm like, what the fuck? I bring her up in here, but not as often. She loves you, that's why. She's very nice. You're safe from the snow? Lucky. It's very small. It's very minimal. And my car is in the garage, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But we're collectively... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm like... Doesn't matter if I'm asexual or not. When I walk in on a conversation of people saying that my playing is orgasmic, that's where I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? People. Guys, I don't even sound that good compared to the people I know who play the same instrument as me. But thank you. Not getting much snow. Lucky. The garage is fancy. Thanks. We just started putting a car in it finally after 28 years. Oh, I do love the snow though. It's very pretty. It does look good, but I just don't want to be driving in it, you know? Oh, technically you can, Mon. At any time you can just decide, I don't want to go outside. It's that simple. You could just decide that. But you would just have extra bad things occur afterwards when you don't make money. Do 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 do. Oh. Yeah, you have to pay the bills. That's what I'm saying, is you'll have consequences. You can just do it, but you'd have consequences. My parents have 2 garage spaces and still use it for storage. Boomers. Boomers. My garage was reserved for the home golf simulator during the winter, so no car in there. For my home golf simulator. I didn't realize you had that. Whoa. That's cool. I want to keep my car. Same. If we had TNG replicators, then I would most likely never leave the house. What's a TNG? I don't do acronyms very well. Let me know. Star Trek. Star Wars show. Star Trek. Star Trek. God, someone make up their mind. Which one is it? It's got to be Star Trek, because if it was Star Wars, I would know it. Or super cold because the windows freeze shut and I can't open my... Yeah, that always sucks. Yeah, park that car in the garage. Don't let that happen. My water is almost gone. I gotta get more. How long has it been? It's already almost been an hour, guys. How'd you do that? Do you not Vaseline? You what? Huh? Windows free shut and I can't open the car door, though. That does suck. You just have to yank with all the force of your will and body will allow. Just yank that sucker. You put Vaseline on the door to keep it from freezing? What? I like to park in the garage, and if it's very cold, I'll remote start it before going anywhere. Well, you have a fancy freaking car, dude. Nobody would know this, but Waffles is a fantastic car. It's incredible. I'm driving a 2000 Blazer. I got nothing going on. I can't remote start my car, and if I do start my car manually, I gotta wait 20 freaking years for the heat to come on. Beep, 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 boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. The half hour of hold music has helped pass the time. I'm glad. Good. No, I can't yank. My car window has to go down for the door to open. Wait, what? As in, like, you have to reach inside the door to open it? Because, like, your door handle doesn't work on the outside? Well, I'm bragging about the car having heat. My car... Stop! What? Fiesta's over a decade old and she's showing her age more and more every day, but she's a good little car. Oh, that's good. It's a Dodge Challenger. You're saying that there's no handle on the outside of a Dodge Challenger? I'm not understanding. I don't understand the car. I don't know it.
Oh, God.
No, but seriously, thank you for your money. Thank you, Blinson, for your prime. I appreciate that. Thank you for 34 months of subbing. How you doing? No, I'm not saying that. What are you saying? Say it again. The window goes into the frame of the car. I'm going to look it up. What year is it? It's better if I just look at it, I guess. So I can understand it. I know so little about cars, honestly. 2021. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. So if the window is frozen to the damn thing, I understand. Yeah, that would suck. Why is Dodge discontinuing the Challenger? That's the Challenger. Yeah. What did I think it was? The Charger? No. I mixed it up. I got a different one. Mana's saying that she jumps through the window to get in the car. That's what I thought she was saying. There isn't metal on top of the window, so it has to go down an inch when the door opens. Right. I understand now. Got it. They discontinued all the muscle cars last year. They're shifting their focus towards the electric vehicles, transitioning away from traditional gas-powered muscle cars to develop more environmentally friendly electric options. Cool. I like that. But also people are like, why? I want my muscle car. Fuck your electricity. I don't care about your global warming. It ain't real. It ain't even real. Their EV charger looks nice as fuck, to be honest. And I hate EV. Why do you hate EV? Why do you hate that? EV charger. Dodge. Trump administration suspends 5 billion electric vehicle charging program. Shocking. Oh, sorry. Don't worry. They'll bring back the muscle cars. I love that I just made that up in my head that people were pissed about it, and then I took 2 seconds to look at it, and fucker is doing dumb shit, so fuck him. Cool. Visually just very ugly. Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because visually they have to look a certain way to put the batteries and shit where it's got to go. I don't know. Maybe they can design a nice looking one. Disagree. Most look like normal cars. I've seen some that look uggo, but I've seen normal cars that look uggo all the time, you know? You have an Audi A5 import? What the? What? Hold on. Look at that thing. What the? I want to drive that. Guys, I wish I'd have a car someday. Normal cars are ugly. Cars are ugly all the time. Lemon loves cars all the time. We'll be driving down the road and he'll stop and go, oh, look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm like, why are you making those noises? And he'll point to the rustiest, like, gross, brown fucking looking truck thing ever. And it blows my mind. And I'm like, what? He's like, it's beautiful. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That looks nasty. BMWs look a bit buggish. It's true, yeah. The Pontiac Aztec. Hold on. I don't know that one off the top of my head. Me not knowing fucking cars. Good lord. Oh, yeah, look at that. And it's always in that, like, sickly green color or yellow. Oh, God. Who would drive that? Who would get in that and drive around in it? Stop. Buy a new car. Go get a Lamborghini. August card to me is the Nissan Cube and that dumb back window. Well, that's you having bad taste. That's you having bad taste. No, it does look fucking ugly as shit, doesn't it? What's the other boxcar I'm trying to think of that I see all the time that actually is good? The Bronco? Is the Bronco a boxcar? I think the Ford Bronco is. Y'all ever hate Jeep Wranglers? I hated Jeeps as a kid. I thought they were very ugly. But they grew on me. Walter White. I like some muscle cars, a few sports cars, and old cleanup trucks. I think new trucks look cool to me, but only because I like being high up. I miss the Pontiac Grand Am. Oh, that's a good car. Bronco or a choice. Broncos are good. It looks okay. Yeah. It's not that ugly boxcar. Nissan Soul is cubish. Nissan Soul. I mean, the Nissan Soul looks better than the other one, the Nissan Cube. The Kia Soul. I think you meant. By Nissan. 2018 Nissan Kicks versus 2018 Kia Soul. What? Some trucks look okay. Rams and EV Silverado are not good. You don't like the EV Silverado? No, some people really like that, like, rounded look of the 2025. I think it looks stupid. You don't like it. I hate new trucks, too big. Bigger. Bigger is better, especially when running on electricity. New Dodge Ram 2025 EV. Let's see that baby. That one looks okay. The Ram looks fine. People who complain about the Ram are silly. It's not rounded and looking dumb as shit, you know. It's got an ugly C-pillar. I mean, it's fine. Not everything about cars are visual. Listen, I drive a beige, rusted up 2000 Dodge fucking Blazer, all right? It's an ugly looking car. It's an ugly color. I hate it. The idea of me going to pick somebody up for a first date is going to be terrifying because they're going to see that car and hear it coming and they're going to be like, ew, this person? Not good. It's going to come down to my car, Sag. It's taking about an hour to do 50 resets. This is sad. I want to be able to use my truck for work. Use it. Just do it. That's why I go for the Colorados over the Silverados. They're smaller. You drive a truck? Those like 4 feet high on the ram. So what? No one will judge your car. It's just a car. A lot of people will judge your car. You can see the people who would judge my car. They're right down there. They're right down there. They're all doing it. Wish there was an EV Colorado. There's not. But maybe there could be. Well, considering our commander-in-chief is going to stop the world from doing things, I don't think we're going to be doing anything to do with electric for a while. No one worthwhile will judge your car. That's what you all get. Take that from my car is constantly covered in pollen. Oh no. Went from Honda Civic to the Chevy Colorado. Why can't I picture the Colorado? God, I hate cars. I hate cars so much sometimes. The Colorado still looks good. I'd take the Colorado over the Ram. It just looks nice. It's a good looking truck. But if I drove a truck, I feel like I'd just get made fun of. I think my sister-in-law has a Colorado. Could be wrong. Missed my Honda Civic. I called her a little ninja. Wait, what? Why? Was it just all black? I want to get $24,000 to spend on this. I don't have the money to be buying cars, people. I wish I did. Good God. Oh, he might slow it down. Won't be able to stop it, though. I sure hope not. Gosh, of course I know people who judge my car. They're me. True. Just because you're an engineer doesn't mean you get to drive a truck. That means nothing. Just because you design shit doesn't mean that you actually have to carry parts around. You know, you could just be a thinker, and that's it. How am I supposed to know? You got lucky. Define luck. Guys, people really like the Kingdom Hearts music. I wish people would stop calling me bro. I really wish people would stop calling me bro, but it's never gonna happen. Big pain. Most people that drive trucks only do it because they like the look, not because they need to do truck things. It's true. It's true. I just like being higher up. If you guys can give me a cheap car that's high up, I'll take it. One of the more true stereotypes about the military is the junior enlisted blowing half or more of their pay on top of the line Challengers or Mustangs or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's real. It's okay. I knew somebody who had a dog accident when they were young from their neighbor, and they sued them and won a ton of money, but they only could get that money when they reached of age to like get it, to unlock it basically. And he unlocked it when we were in our junior year of high school when he turned 16, and he spent it all on this fucking Hummer. Just the dumbest car that he could have bought. He bought a freaking Hummer, and it was ugly as sin, and it was yellow. You could tell exactly where he was in the, like anywhere in the city. If you saw it driving around, you're like, oh, there he is. He's over there. And it's just so bad. Why are you going to waste all your money on that? You could have invested that for college. You could have invested that for buying a house. You could have done anything. And you said, I'll buy a Hummer. Idiot. What are you doing? I'm sure he's out there doing very, very good things. Who knows? I don't know anything about him. Wanted to spend so much money on gas. He really did succeed at that. It drives me insane when you ask what they're doing that weekend and they say nothing. I have no money. But they have a 3-month-old pimped out Mustang. What are you going to use it for? I just like to look at it. I like to look at it. I just kind of stare at it. It doesn't really stare back, but you know, what can you do? So silly. Boop, 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 boop. I want my green thing. A new girl who used student loan money to buy a new car. I mocked her endlessly. A car loan had lower interest rates back then. That's terrifying. I've used my school loan money on school, and that's it. And I still got boned. Stationed in Italy for 1 year, lived in a small little town called Ferrara. There was, I kid you not, someone who drove a Hummer around. I could barely navigate those narrow streets with my Corolla. How did they do that with a Hummer? That is wild. I don't know if you guys know that, but like they're very narrow streets usually in Italy. That's kind of bananas. I need to fill up my water bottle. As it's a bittersweet Symphony. Badly. Smashing into walls all over the place. God. Weird that was even legal to drive there. I mean, Italy's a fancy place. It's a fancy place. We got to buy a house over there, guys. It's okay. You're allowed to buy a house over there if you can fix it. You legally have to fix up the house. Like it's like a contract job. You are basically offering yourself to buy a house, clean up the house, and then leave when you're done. That's why they want Americans to go over to Italy. Very interesting stuff. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Who turned on the Minecraft music? Do not recommend if you're not confident in your handyman skills. Yeah, you would probably need to be equipped to do said job, but hey, I'd still do it anyway. Be fun. Do 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 do. I'd ask you how much that cost you, but you don't have to share that. I'm very interested. God, I would love to get a deal on a house at some point if it was like, but you also have to fix the house up. Okay, I'll do it. Fine. Whatever. Sure. Yeah, your house. You got it before COVID. Oof. Lucky. 149K. Oh my God. And you paid off your student loans. Bonkers bananas. I'm very impressed. And also extremely jealous because I know I'll never have enough money to buy a house. Okay, I gotta go fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back. Don't burn anything down. Okay? You're in charge. And by that I mean you're all in charge. Every time. Every time I get up, I know what it's gonna be. Clear hasn't said a goddamn word for the entire stream. And of course, the moment I get up to leave, he says, I'll set fire to your house. Cruel. God, can you believe I have to play Stellaris with him soon? Can you believe I have to play Chain Together with Rox and him if Rox ever is available and not working? It's crazy stuff. Lots to be done. Lots to accomplish this year still. Now that we've had a relaxing January, now we can get down to work. Heck yeah, let's bop clear. USDA loans don't require down payment, so if you don't mind living outside of the city limits, there's an option to make buying one more affordable. Your mortgage is higher, but not by much. It's the only way we got a house. We saved up money for down payment and used that to remodel our kitchen. Oh. That's kind of cool. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon that I'm able to get a house because I don't even have any money saved up and I have a ton of debt, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid to spend money on anything other than the debt, but at some point I will need a house, so I'll learn how it works, surely, right? But let's start with find a spouse. I need to actually act like I care about finding a partner at some point in my life. That's what I need to do. Because I don't really want to buy a house by myself and then have to sell the house to go move somewhere else or make someone else sell their house. Ugh. I know they're money pits. Yeah, it's true. But it doesn't mean that I don't want one now, you know? I'm in a rush to be an adult. I'm in a rush to at least have a partner and a family and stuff. Have USDA loan, it's actually lower than market rate. Oh, nice. Yeah, if there's anyone I can feel jealous about, it's Waffle stuff. After I gave Rox my personal Minecraft server IP as well, she hasn't even ever come to play on it. She never came to play on it. Now I had to change the IP. Now she doesn't even have access to it now. I have an unexpected expense of 1 to 2K every year since buying the house. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds irritating as heck. That would be a bothersome time for all involved. That song lives rent-free in my brain so frequently, though. Needs to stop. Okay, hey, what should we do this week? What should be the plan? It's very busy. I've got a lot of work stuff to do. But I want to make sure that I know the streams. You like my V. My what? What does that mean, my V? You're singing. I like your singing better than the song. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I like your V. My what? Fat fingered the enter button. That's fucking funny. What a misclick. What in the world? Oh. I need to. I need to pick better stream ideas this week. I need to actually decide what to do. It's right next to backspace. It is indeed next to backspace. I do need to return back to the Mario hit list stuff. And I do need to return back to what the hell is it called? Tears of the Kingdom. We haven't touched Tears of the Kingdom in a while. Gotta go back. Horrible planning on the part of the keyboard. Listen, who knows? Who knows? This keyboard could have looked so much weirder. But at least we got QWERTY. If we had to grow up without QWERTY, I'd be sad. I don't own a V. You fuck off. Leave me alone about my V. Don't talk about that in public. I'm very scared. It's because it fuses A. Me too. I'm AF. Big confused AF. Oh, guys, Valentine's Day is coming up, but I'm gonna be no Valentine again. Wow, 28 years of no Valentine. Oh, that's not true. That's a lie. However, feels like it. Feels very much like it. Oh, how sad. Viola? I have a violin. It's underneath the bed. It's over there. It could be Dvorak. Dvorak. That's how we used to pronounce that. Read little instead of letter. I do own a little V. This is true. This is true. This isn't even a V-neck. Doesn't even work. I had one of those once. A V? True. A violin? You did. Or a viola? I don't remember which one it was. You did do orchestra for like 5 seconds, didn't you? The day has something more important happening anyway. That day? What day? Valentine's Day? No, it's just Valentine's Day. There's nothing else special on that day. I can tell you with utmost certainty. Definitely nothing else. Oh. Chat, will you be my Valentine? No for no and yes for no. Lime, who very much does not want any sort of affection from anything coming out of a Twitch chat. I like affection in my real life. In like my in-person life, rather. Not in real. Also, you know I'm a huge proponent of like the don't date through Twitch thing, so I don't want to give anybody any ideas of like, oh wow, Lime and I are Valentines. They said so. They must like me. No. Red Steel's being a dickhead. True. Real. 6,565 times. 6565. My god. V surely stands for veal instead of violin since it's pronounced V. Vi would be violin. I'm going to be violent towards anybody who ever says that to me again. It's not true. Would you like us to send you Valentines like little kids do in school? No. Yes. Yeah, but you can't have my address, so no, it'll never come here. If I can ever afford a P.O. box or whatever, I'll do that. God. Don't send me things. Never send me things. Don't tempt me. Waffles, don't. Digitally, of course. Yeah, if you guys want to make a board, what do you call it? The thing, Lime doesn't like DMs, it's true. You want to make one of those, like, happy birthday boards that everybody does, but instead it's a Valentine's Day board, and people say really whack shit to me. Yeah, a kudo board. That would be funny. That would be funny to open up, because then I'd be like, please don't make me uncomfortable. All these things are going to be like, Happy Valentine's Day, Lime. I think you're cool. Here's a kiss. And I'd be like, no, don't. Why the hate for Dungeon Masters? What? For DMs? Because they all think that they're so clever, and they rarely are. Lemon is Exhibit A. It's not true. Sorry to have a Valentine's, my bestie. Oh, wow, super cool. You tell me every year. I wonder if Blinson will tell me again in 2026. Ugh, bragging about it. They get to brag about it. I don't want Blinson as a Valentine. Whatever. Whatever, Blinson. I don't even need you as a Valentine. No. You were talking to me. Don't pretend. Don't try to fight it. It's fine. I'm getting tired again. I don't send things. No one can have my address either. See? Yeah, exactly. That's the right way. Rox has my address somewhere. But I don't want her to... Ugh, I don't want her to be the middleman every time. Ramtalk and the Bluey theme be played on clarinet. Pun, that's a silly question to ask me. If you mean can as in like, is it possible for it to happen? Yes, the clarinet can play anything. Will it happen? No, it will not. Probably anytime soon. Oh. I only have time to make one of these things a day. And so I pretty much only using the time on games that I already know. But I am saving some for down the line. Maybe if I can start doing like one scrolling video a day and then one like basic bitch, like super easy, just whatever video, that I'll do that. But I just don't have the time to be making the scrolling music at the same time as making the actual thing. Yeah, they were definitely talking to me. It's true. Those reply. No, they weren't even. You weren't even talking to Freedom. Don't lie. I have Forrest and bully her with gifts. She gets mad because I make sure she doesn't get my address. How is that possible that you're getting her gifts, but she's not getting yours out of it? What kind of backwards stuff are you pulling with the postal department for that to happen? And how do I do that to Rox? Blinson, they're agreeing with me because they know that I'm right, and they're also correct. Sorry. Shipping from the storefront as a gift. Oh, I didn't think about that. They don't send the paperwork with that way. Okay, well, I should have done that from the start. I didn't think about that at all. I messed that up. I'm fine. I'm awake. That's not green. Get rid of it. Kill it. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Are we only going to go another 100 resets today? I feel like I can only do 100 at a time. Ow. Stop it. Don't do that. That's rude. Do you just hit people just because you disagree with them? That means you're a bad arguer. That means your argument wasn't that good to begin with, meaning, in other words, you're wrong. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Oh my goodness. Stop calling me bro on TikTok, please. It is kind of weird to see the stuff going up so fast, but it's only these things are only going up this high because people like Kingdom Hearts videos. That's it. That's literally the reason why. We skyrocketed from 1,700 to we got about 500 more of that in like 2 days because of Kingdom Hearts stuff. But I have to make it to 10,000 follows on TikTok anyway. I mean, it is a great game with good music, and it's just interesting that I found that community of people by accident, but none of my Zelda stuff has appeared on a Zelda one. Like, there's definitely Zelda people. There's definitely Mario people, and yet I can't seem to find them. I just keep finding the Kingdom Hearts people instead. It's very odd. I don't know. But I have to make it to 10,000 follows on that, and I gotta make it to 10,000 follows on Instagram. I don't have to worry about the follow number on YouTube. I have to worry about watch time, which is just not possible to be messed with at this point. Ah! Give me the green guy! True. Cage has an insanely strong video community dating back to the... Yeah, I know. I've been here the whole time, too. I appreciate you giving me the rundown on a community that I've been also a part of. Don't chicken me. Do a little dance or chant or something. Trust me, Mon, we have tried everything. That's why I'm doing nothing now. Because I decided that they didn't care what I did. They didn't care at all. Chickens. I don't know what that did. You made chickens pop up. I know you do. This is also still not news, Blinson. This is repetition. This is repeating things that happened before. There are chickens all over Guam. I hear them. Oh my god. You don't like the chickens? Aw. Mon, that's the thing, is nobody in chat helps me with the shiny. This is all a personal effort. Usually I'm falling asleep by now and chat's not even talking to me to try to keep me awake. They're just like, I want to see if Llama fall asleep. We're going to leave them be. Glares at chat. Chat, this is all your fault. Jago, you're helping. You're helping because you're blue now. That's why. By being blue, you are automatically helping now. Hashtag blame chat. Yep. Limey never responded to my MVs because you don't need them. I don't need to respond to them. They're not good. If you learn to make a good one, then we'll talk. I woke up at 3 a.m. so now I'm falling asleep now. Oh no. Goodness. Hey, if it's time, Squid. Do what you gotta do. Blinson, don't look at me. When you improve your art, then I will give you praise. I can't praise you when your art's bad. Make your art be better. Wow. Oof. Wow. It would mean a lot more to you, I'm sure, if I actually looked at your art. You need help staying awake or finding the shiny? I don't even know what I'm doing, Clear. I think I'm fine for that exact moment, but it's only because I'm only probably going to go to 6,600. I'm not going to do a very long one with the shinies lately. I just don't have the sanity for it. Specifically sitting in the chair, you know? What happens if I change color? It might mess me up depending on what you pick. Well, I'm saying get good, it's true. Everybody get good. Squid, you don't have to stay for the whole stream. That's totally fine. Nobody stays for the whole stream. And by that, I mean, a lot of people do because they're very nice, but, like, why? Why do you guys do that to yourselves? You do realize all I'm doing is sit in this chair, right? Silly. I'm so good at art, I quit. Honestly, you're the best artist when you decide not to make money off it. It's true. Linkin Park Chaos is 33,000 views. Wow, super cool. It could have 1 million views, though, and you didn't do well enough. Get back to work. Clear, I want you to know the combo of you being red with the green badge and stuff is a very jarring experience But I wish you would have done that for Christmas time. Use way to confuse lines by changing color. Not when you have a pink badge next to your name, because I already know what's going on with you. It's when you're a normie, like Blinson. When you don't have anything next to your name, then it's weird. No, I'm just kidding. They added that thing, right? They added the thing that like comes up when new people talk, so now it doesn't matter. It used to freak me out because I thought it was a new person. But no. Why you calling me out? Because you don't have a badge. You don't have a VIP badge because where'd it go? You got punished. No, I'm just kidding. Because VIP badges here are just like everybody has a VIP badge. Everybody. Even the ones who don't have the badge technically have the badge. I'm now a different shade of blue. I like that blue. That's a good one. It's not as dark. Easier to read you on the chat below me. No. Rejected. Denied. Mods. Refund that amount. They don't deserve to have the pink badge. Speaking of normies, how many first does the leader of the month have so far? Good question. We haven't really streamed yet much this month, so let's see. Clear's got a point, Panic has a point, Waffles has a point, and you have a point. Everyone's tied at 1. All right, VIP Blinson for a day. Blinson, that was a waste of points for you, pal. I don't know why you would do that. Because I'm already going to be done with the stream in 24 more resets. But yeah, everybody's at 1 point currently. I mean, if there was a way, I guess I could give you guys all access to the first ledger, but you're just not able to type in it, right? But I usually keep it in the mod chat, so... For comedic effect, mainly, yeah. I guess I could leave the first ledger where it's visible to everybody, and people could just put, like, angry stuff. How would I drag it, though? Can you drag a thread somewhere else? You can't. It's assigned to this one spot. Beep, 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 weep. Boom, boo doo 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 doo. Yeah, I can't assign it to a different channel. Don't refund. Oh, you refunded it, Clear. I gave him the VIP. You missed that part right after that. I gave him it. I'll stick with this as the pink again. I like those colors. They're good colors. Yeah. Blinson, pay for it again. Spend your money. I'll take the badge away. That's fine. You don't get to keep it. Either spend your points or I take the badge away. Got my points back. Get fucked. There we go. All right, refund them, Clear. I'm taking the badge away. I'm kidding. Don't. Disclaimer. Do not. Who's Bree Cry? I don't know. Who do I give it to?
Huh?
Oh, God, that was loud. Fuck. Marked all complete pog, thank you. Guys, I should be playing Minecraft right now. Why am I doing a shiny hunt? My name is Blinson. I use sound alerts. Wow. Look at me. This is what I think about you, Blinson. Get bonked. I should use it. Use what? The hi? Probably, yeah. There's not a Minecraft server. No, there's unfortunately not one right now. I cannot afford to host a server for anybody. I can't even afford to do anything, really, unfortunately. It's the biggest bummer right now being a streamer at the size that I am. Like, if we crowdfunded the money to do it every time, I think I'd be able to set it up. But I don't even know how I would go about doing that stuff, you know? That would be something cool. That's kind of why I wanted someone to have an event organizer role that was for specific things. Like an event organizer that was for game night stuff or like server-wide things for people so they could be in control of that. Or event organizer that are for movie night stuff in Discord or game night in Discord. Like, just separated things. But I mentioned it and nobody said anything about it yet, which is totally fair. So I haven't pushed it much. Imagine sound alerts. I don't want to. Being sleepy, how are you doing this so many times? Mon, it's years of practice. We've been doing this since the game came out. Unfortunately. Against my better judgment. Oh, I'm very, 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 very low on funding, unfortunately. And I have less than a month to somehow acquire probably about $800. I need about $800 to pay off all the things I need to pay off. So until I do that, I cannot be spending money on anything. And that includes the $41 that are for Ableton that are down there Those have to stay there. They can't be used. I have to pay for my insurance for my car at the end of the month, and I have to pay for my loans at the end of the month, and I have to pay for my musician friend who's basically creating a website for me and buy the domain for the website and things, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I can't even afford to do anything. Give me a no, I don't like that, Mon. I hate that. I hate the idea of that. Specifically, I hate the idea of it being a man. That's gross. It's nasty to me. Don't like it. How dare you, pun? How dare you? But also, I'd feel just bad. You don't need to do anything for the money. I know the point of it, but I'd feel nasty about it. It's not what I feel gross enough when people try to tip me through streaming, you know, because I feel like I'm not doing anything. But it's worse when I get weird Instagram messages and people are commenting, "I'll give you money if you say hi to me." I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to talk to you. Go away, please. See ya. Oh god, my eyes are falling off. If I were single, I'd take a man's money. Well, that helps when you like a man. Or if you're okay with messing with men. And I don't want any interaction with men whatsoever, so I stay far, far away. Those are the people who are driving me the craziest across Instagram and TikTok both. I'm tired of the creepy comments where they say, "You sound great." And I'm like, "Thanks." I just comment, "Thank you. I appreciate that." And then they comment, "And you're cute too." And I'm like, God, gross. Go away. Like, even if I was interested in men, don't do that to me. But I'm not interested in men. So take the fucking hint. Get out of here. Oh. Yeah, it's whack mystery for sure. If I liked them, I wouldn't take their money. There you go, Mon. Very nice. I don't like men. Very, very good. Very good. No, it's just, I don't care. I don't care what you want to do. Just don't do it to me. Just go bug somebody else. And by that, I mean, I do care. I don't want you to do that kind of stuff to people. It's gross. As someone who's interested in some men and as a man, men generally suck. And that's sad, you know? I don't like feeling that way. As someone who was assigned male at birth, I don't appreciate having to have a negative connotation in the way that I look and stuff, because whatever. But like, men generally have been very annoying for a long time, for all variety of reasons. So, you know, it's okay to feel the way that you do. Except I don't like men. Pog. Gotta do what we can to bring up the average. It's true. Well, no, I won't. I won't be a part of that. But yes, the men for sure. The straight up men, fantastic. If I'm a man and I annoy myself most days. Everybody annoys themselves. You don't even have to be a man to do it, but still. Yes, you got to beat back the stigma of tons and tons and tons of straight white men generally causing all sorts of problems. But yeah, I don't need men in my DMs telling me how cute I am or whatever. It's gross. It just makes me feel nasty. So then I feel bad because it's a double, what do you call it? Not a double-edged sword. What is it? Double standard? Because whenever I say I don't like men in my DMs doing that, they're like, well, but if a woman was in your DMs, I'm like, okay, first of all, yes, if somebody did say something to me like that and they're a woman, I'm probably going to be less inclined to take it a creepy way. I may still not like it. I may still not be comfortable with it necessarily, but I'm not going to be as creeped out and assume that they are weird as if a man does it, you know, and that's just from a experience type thing. I still might ask them, hey, please don't say that to me because I don't care about that kind of stuff and I want you to only comment on the music part, but still. Ugh. No one got to be like me. I have zero issues taking from cis white men with too much money. I mean, that's fine. That's fair. If they're going to willingly give it up to you, take it. Take the money. It's not double standard, though. Please don't think of it that way. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just nobody wants to be harassed, and that's what it ends up being. When you're putting music and stuff out for people because you want people to like the music and you want people to like your playing, but you also like just want people to have something nice to see that day. Yeah, you don't want people to be good Lord, try again. Constantly commenting about how they feel about your appearance. I don't care. It's just a standard, not double one. Yeah. Thanks very much, Fish. I appreciate that. There's a thin line between creepy and cool and its attraction. I don't even know if... Oh, wait, thin. Yeah, definitely thin. I don't know. I heard that backwards when I said that. Definitely thin line. Being aware of intention isn't double standard. Yeah. And most women will back up. I mean, most people probably will in general, but yes, I have had the strongest issues with men commenting stuff. I mean, there's enough times that I did music stuff on Instagram over the years before Twitch that while I was still like 20 or 19 years old, I had people sending me pictures of stuff that they should not be sending to you in an Instagram chat. And that was enough for me to go, cool, I'll never just post music again. That's fine. Or I'll just block all DMs on Discord and Instagram forever. So you can imagine why when I see things from people, even in like forest chat, like it's not a bad thing for forest chat. That's a different place. But like when people make like comments about kinky stuff or whatever, I'm just like, I don't want to be associated or included in that. Please remove me from that conversation. If you want to say the music sounds great, thanks. I appreciate that. You want to make a slight comment about my appearance sometimes, I'm used to it. That's fine. But don't go too far. If you go too far, it creeps me out. I don't want to be a part of it. Can't speak on behalf of anyone mask presenting, obviously. As a woman, men have been interested, have never backed off when asked. I just don't understand why it's so hard for people to take a hint. It's not even a hint. When someone flat out tells you don't do something, like, don't argue why they actually want it, you know? As someone who's assigned male at birth, if someone tells me, hey, I don't feel comfortable with that comment, well, first of all, I'm going to be embarrassed. Second of all, I'm going to say, I'm so sorry. My bad. And then I'll probably also take space from them and not talk to them again, because I would hate to creep somebody out and then be like, but can we still be friends though? You know, that would be the first step if that ever happened. But secondly, if someone just doesn't want you to comment on their appearance, just don't do it. Don't tell them why. Well, you should take it as a compliment. Fuck you. That's what I have to say about that. Fuck you. I'm not subtle. Good. Don't be. Don't be. It's one thing to try to be polite, but it's another thing to protect yourself and be very, very blatant about stuff. Someone who never flirts with random women, I don't know. I'd back off his ass. I appreciate that a lot. And I'm sure they would also appreciate that a lot. Anyway, all that aside, here's all the social medias and stuff that I have where I post music stuff to and nothing to do with the other crap. So if you want to go follow those and you want to leave nice comments about the music, go ahead. Don't go on Twitter, though, because I'm not on Twitter. I don't know why that's included there. Did I update that? Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Discord. That looks fine. You guys want my Snapchat? No. No. No pictures allowed. Are we to it yet? We got 12 away. Signed male at birth and cis. Can't empathize with the people who catcall. Why do that? Yeah. Hopefully they don't cause more harm and learn from their foolishness, then jam to some bangers. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole point. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed that I learn how to edit better, too, so I can stop making the sound be underwater. Beth Ann's online. Wow. Enjoy. Have fun. Boom.
Boom, Bezos.
Boom.
Bezos.
Nora.
Oh, God.
No, but seriously, thank you for your money. Thank you very much for your money. Thank you for 17 months of Prime. I really appreciate that. Hope your day is going well, too. Congratulations on your stream yesterday and enjoying some TFT for a change. Hope it was good. I abstained from most social media. Discord is the primary exception. That's totally fair. Jaylo, you don't have to go on it. Nobody is required to follow me on anything. And for the most part, I think most people are already following me that are here because I've posted that kind of stuff before, you know. It's catcalled more as a teen than an adult. That's probably the scariest part. It is very creepy. It's very creepy. I had cars drive past me and not catcall me because obviously, why would they? But I had them open the window and say all sorts of very mean and demeaning things at me just because they could. So, you know, nobody deserves that kind of crap. No one's asking for that kind of crap. People can honk off. Oh. People are weird. True. True. Nora, how's your day going? I cannot find this eyelash or eyebrow lash or whatever the heck this is that's in my way. It's really messing with my eye, though. Get out. Wherever you are. Bad calls. Yeah, they do suck. It's true. They'll be fine. Can't let stupid comments like that control your life. But you can be upset about them. You're allowed. It's totally fine. No idea what I'm doing in TFT, but it's fine. Just build Scrap. And when all else fails, build Rebel. And when all else fails, build Visionary. And just cycle through the three of them forever and ever and ever until the patch changes it again. It's fine. It's fine. From watching Crim, that's all I see is the same repetition of the same builds over and over and over again. So, you know. How's your weekend going so far? It's fine. It's very tiring. Lots of work. Big headaches. But I've also had a headache like every day this week, so it's not been that good. If I holler at someone and it's actually like, have a nice day, or you're a great person, that's very kind. I hope people would believe that kind of stuff when hearing it. No. What did I get called? I got called long neck or some shit. I remember that was funny. I was like, what the fuck? Long neck. I was like, what the? Wait, is this... Hold on. I'm checking something real quick. Littlefoot is very cute. What? Like the dinosaur? Get rid of that. Feel the emotions, don't bury them. Hopefully you can come to accept them. Oh yeah, no, I've accepted them a long time ago. It's a weird and confusing situation to be in, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody. It's just, what gets to you to drive down the street and open your window to a kid and just shout something stupid at them? It's fucked up. Nora, this is when I was like 15. Don't worry about it. Long time ago. Long time ago. Every time Crim streams TFT, I'm like, yes, excellent, I take notes. Yeah, take the notes, but also I yelled at him and told him, turn his freaking volume up. People can't hear what you're saying. People want to learn what you're doing. Turn it up. And he was like, oh, really? Still? I'm like, yes. Turn it up louder. Please. I need to hear the sounds. Favorite bad call was when I was walking with friends at university to our house. Two guys called out their... Look, oh my god. That's so fucking stupid. Good lord. People are so dumb. I'm glad you can see some sort of humor in it. But god, that's just so stupid of people. I have the problem for my emotions of being empathetic to a large degree, and I have to be very picky with emotions I show because some of them just aren't mine. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. You gotta do what's best for you, you know? Nobody knows you better than you. Even a therapist working with you, you know, that they'll never know as much about you as you do, you know? Still catching up on all these Discord things. Chill out. Chill out. Why are so many of you? Calm down. How many are we close? We got 7 more resets left on this thing. Oh, gosh. It's okay. One day, the people who are creepy and doing weird stuff to me are going to be like, hey, I sent you 700 gift subs at the same time. Please respond. And I'll be like, thanks. And then I'll ban them. To brag about your big amygdala. My what? Are you talking to me? When did I say? What did I say? Fuck. I don't remember what the amygdala does. I've instantly forgotten. I did ADHD brain. It's gone. That was for Jiggle. Oh, big amygdala. I was followed to class one day by a guy insisting I look like Beyonce. I am Chinese and Colombian. What the fuck is wrong with people? Even if you did look like Beyonce, don't follow somebody doing that. Big amygdala. Oh, I must have a fucking big amygdala. My god. Thanks, I guess. Drugs is a hell of a drug. How would you know? You haven't taken a drug before. What? Waffles is a very professional human being. Waffles has consumed a beer before. I have seen that. That can go on. It's on the record. There's a hair on my phone. Get out of here. Beep boo. Beep boop 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 boop. People don't think about it. I had a guy stalk me at my old job. Ew. Gross. Good lord. Let me correct my words. Oh no, man. Take one to not be depressed. Now I'm just tired. It's political, but don't do drugs. Well, that's different, Mike. That's very different. Don't do actual drugs, yes. Taking the drugs that are prescribed to you for depression and things like that, yes, you should. And if there's a problem with them, talk with your doctor or therapist and get them changed. But yes, it's not political. There's nothing political about it. And also, I don't mind that. Nothing, we don't need to have political conversation in here for actual politics stuff. But if it's about drug use, yeah, Don't do drugs. And if you do drugs, do them safely. Whatever the normal kinds of drugs there are, you know. You know what's good and what's not. If you're silly enough to do something that you shouldn't do, don't do it. Are you Beyonce? Because I saw you on the TV the other day. Oh, help. How did I get here? I was watching TV on the couch. I spawned in this room. What class are we in? I don't even go to school anymore. Help. Whack shit. Anyway. People be gross. Can therapists prescribe medication? I thought psychiatrists. I know nothing about them, Squid. I don't have any of them. I don't know. Feel free to fact check me on that. I was not necessarily saying that as a fact. I was saying that more as like a whatever the role is supposed to be that gives you prescribes you that stuff. Let them do that. But yes, if you have trouble with ADHD medicine or you have trouble with depression medication or whatever, and it doesn't make you feel better or whatever, don't blame it on the drugs. Blame it on the fact that it's the wrong one, and then you just have to keep trying it. There's an infinite amount of stuff. Primary care doctor prescribed mine because I was obviously too depressed. I mean, that's your personal information. That is your personal information, and I'm hoping that it's helping with the depression stuff. I really do hope that, but at the same time, if it's making you too tired, talk with them. Talk with them. Maybe they can change the dosage. Maybe they could change to a different type of thing. I don't know. There's all kinds of things you can try. Doctors can as well, but usually as a psychiatrist is who handles medication management. I'm a pharmacist. Fair enough. Thought we already established earlier we hate ticks. Pun? I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you about the ticks thing. I'm trying to scroll. I spawned in this room as the ultimate out for any conversation you don't want to be in. It's true. A pasty pale cannot tan white girl. Been told by a guy who was hitting on me. I have N-word nose and C-word eye. What the fuck? How would you... What? That's disgusting. What the fuck? I'm sorry, Mon. That's ridiculous. Hiya, pharmacist. Squid, I'm going to punch you. It's fair. I just started. I'm currently taking them. Yeah, you should definitely keep just feeling it out. Especially if you're new to it. It takes time to get used to stuff like that, you know? It's okay. You don't have to apologize for it, but yeah. Always a fine line between, like, private stuff where it gets a little bit too close to, like... I don't know what the word is. When you're sharing something that's an experience that can be seen as negative, that doesn't necessarily make it bad. But at the same time, there is a line of, like, where you go too far and it's almost like trauma dumping, you know? So I always toe the line with that stuff in here. I'm very careful about it just because I tend to get overloaded by emotional stuff very frequently with other people. So that's why I mention it. But it's not like if you cross the line, I'd let you know. Are we hunting steel? Yes, we are. And for some reason, they will not show up. And it's been 6,600 of these, basically. Good Lord. Yeah, no problem. I'm also glad to hear that things are going well for you. I'm glad to hear that they're prescribing you something and that you're trying it out. Because that's the least you can do. You know, trying to make a change. That's good. Pretty sure I blank stare for 2.5 seconds, then turn and walk away. That's just gross. I'm blown away by how crazy people are. Not crazy. Sorry, that's bad terminology. How rude people are. There we go. Generally, depending on what you're on, it can take up to 3 months to work, but for sure, talk to your doctor if you feel like they're not helping or causing side effects. Yeah. There's all kinds of things that can happen with it. I know a lot of people who took ADHD medication and said, like, they felt like they had no energy or they had no emotional range. Like, but then they changed to one other thing, and then they were good to go. You just have to find what works for you and just be honest about your symptoms when you have them and be good at reflecting. I am not a doctor. I am a doctor, actually, but I'm not the medical doctor, so therefore, obviously, I know nothing, and I take the words of the professionals and only the professionals. And I will definitely never give advice when it comes to medication stuff. Besides, believe the experts. I'm not a mirror. I'm bad at reflecting. Squid, I'm going to find you. And I'm going to I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, Squid. I'm out of ideas. You ripped the ideas out of my head by hurting me with silly puns. Yeah, I mean, that's all it takes, you know? You have to live with you the longest and the most. So if you're not able to reflect on how you're feeling and because of why things are happening to you, it makes for a very challenging time. Don't ask that fucker. Don't ask RFK anything. Gross. The man picked up a dead bear off the side of the road and said he was going to eat it. I don't trust him. He also said he had a worm in his brain. I don't trust him. Hard to do, but if you have someone who can helpfully guide you, it's a game changer. Yeah, find an expert. Find someone who you trust, who is trained in the thing and has good reviews and all that. Do your research. That's the stuff that matters. Also, the guy slip a phone number while I was walking with a stack of books, but it was windy and flew away. Bye. See you. I trust them that they have the worm. I'm sure they probably do have the worm, but I don't think the worm is doing anything positive for their brain. Okay, now we're slipping slowly toward the actual political part. So we're going to walk away from this and just say, America, blanket statement, shit show right now. Surely it'll get better. Keep working on it to try to get it to be better. And now we're going to toe the line away from anything remotely talking about Republicans. One day we came across a bear, took it home, then realized we couldn't clean it and cook, so we dumped it in Central Park. Then we went home and ate the pork. What the? Oh, God. What a guy. Moving on. We're moving on. Also, 6,600. We're almost to 6,666. But that's going to take too long. Because it takes about almost an hour for like 50 resets to go by. An hour! How much that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour. An hour! God, I don't even think I've ever had porridge, and I don't think I want it either. I have no interest in it. Zero. Zero desire. I think you guys call it oatmeal generally. Well, we have oatmeal, but porridge is different, I think. What is the difference between them? Porridge. I wish I could spell it. Porridge. Hot cereal made by cooking grains, legumes, or cereal in water, milk, or broth. Staple dish in many cuisines. It can be blah, 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 blah. Crushed, chopped, starchy plants. Different from oatmeal. Porridge is a broader term referring to any cooked grain cereal, while oatmeal specifically refers to a porridge made only with oats. Oh, I guess it is a porridge. Wow. It's like the rectangle is a square, but a square is not a rectangle thing. Always made with oats, whether rolled, steel cut, or ground. That's oatmeal. Porridge can be made with various grains like rice, barley, cornmeal, or even legumes, making it a more general term for a cooked grain dish. Ewy. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Porridge in the UK is almost always oats. Odd. Squid, I'm going to fight. What are you doing? We have oats to spare. Can we have them? I don't know what we'll use them for, but we'll take them. Kongi? 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 I don't know that one, actually, off the top of my head. I like cream of wheat. Really? Oh, you're a cream of wheat liker. Damn. I haven't met anybody who actually likes that. I'm surprised. 4 comments? What do you want? What? Silly people. Garmin Bazia. What? Garbanzo? No. What? You need to try creamed corn. Oh, no, not creamed corn. Ew. No. Y'all are... Don't do it. As a Twin Peaks fan. What? Okay, fine, Mon. You can enjoy your cream of wheat. I just will not be taking it from you. That's fine. Oh, we're supposed to stop. Guys, I gotta get dinner. I forgot. My bad. I need to be done. I got to be done. Gotta come back some other time. Properly made cream corn is good. If you make it from a can, get out. It just sounds nasty. Sounds nasty. Thank you. I will try to, Squid. I need to eat something because my head is just pounding into me on repeat. This is the last reset. Oh, boys, girls, days. Oh, gender fluids. Anybody. Oh, neopronoun users, whatever you want to call it. All of you. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sore. 6606 is our stoppage for now. Big Sag. It's fine. We'll find it eventually, I say, begrudgingly. Surely. Someday. Surely. I don't know. Kill Spotify. Spotify dead. Throw it out. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay. Thank you guys for stream. Bye, 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 bye. Mon, thank you for hanging the whole time. Thank you again to Forrest for the raid. I do appreciate it. If anybody lurked in the background, thank you. Those who resubbed today, thank you very much. You completed the daily sub goal of getting 5, which means I get to go out to bed with a little bit of a smile on my face. Thank you. I can't help the Shirley thing mystery, by the way. I say it all the time. I've been saying it for like 2-3 years at this point. It's bad. I believe that list could have been replaced by people. It could have, but I didn't care to. I wanted to specify, so thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody get your 9-eyes. Go to bed. Take care of yourself. Food, water, bathroom break. Take a nice long shower or something, or a bath if you haven't done that. Do something to clean yourself. Take care. Stream schedule is going to go up tomorrow. No stream on Sunday, likely, unless I do a surprise one. I think we're going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. There will not be a Saturday stream this week because I will be gone. So maybe I'll replace it with a Sunday one. But I'm going to redo the schedule and get it to you guys pretty soon. Corny99, good to see you in the background. I hope you're doing well. Showered yesterday. I appreciate that you're clean. Thank you for that. Redeeming high pawn. How dare you? You need to redeem mine as well. There's my high. There's my buy. I claimed the 9-eye already. What? Did I already... What? I redeemed the 9-eye... What the... I forgot that I did it instantly. Okay, anyway. Turn my lamp off. Get that lamp out of here. It's too bright in my face. Don't hit me. That's rude to hit. Don't hit. Stream manager. Blind myself real quick as I'm prepping for my D-stream screen so I can get out of here. Oh, Christ almighty. God, you guys. Calm down. Don't scare me. Do we need to go see anybody? Don't laugh at me. Do we need to go see anybody? Who's streaming right now? Crim's doing TFT. Let's go see Crim. Crim's doing TFT. Shirley, let's go tell him that his audio is not correct. Let's go tell him that his audio is not right, because surely it's not. That'll be fine. All right, be nice. Be nice, be funny. If you have to go get food and stuff afterwards, do it, but I'm dropping you off in there, and if you want to lurk, you should lurk there. It's a good, quiet, calm place to be. He's got good music taste, and it's just TFT, so very, very nice dude, Shirley. Mwah. See you.